Or of our transcendental teachings, as you subscribe and like the page and share. Intimo Biana Kama and family. Facebook, a global friends of nature. But we suffer TikTok over Dr. Guanbay Beba. And 3rd January 2026. About 2:36. Yedim komo. Aha, yedim komo. I feel muno, and I said 2025 from the predictions. I would be brave by. Now, I'm sure I update you. Marco. Netima boy, we are not. I come at the Amina. Aha. Predicted bank. I confirm we are bank B. Ha. I confirm we are bank B. I don't know. I see. I Germany. I see. I Germany. Ha. You know. Answer no. When you go that video no. See ya ba na ya betwa so aya na machine so an ma hwe pa e na afiso bank kese bu wiase ya ba attack no aha ebetimi fa ba bia ebetima ya world bank ebetima fa ba bia bank kese ebetwa ebi ko America pra bia e fa se bia America for bank kese ebi e fa se UK bank kese ebi e fa se France bank kese aha across the globe aha ti eno ne ade e se.
Now, it's being described as one of the biggest heists in German history. Investigators are now trying to work out how thieves managed to steal valuables worth tens of millions of euros from a bank in the western city of Gelsenkirchen. Police believe a large drill was used to break through a thick basement wall to reach their loot.
Hundreds of furious customers descend on their bank, terrified that everything they own has vanished.
I have entrusted and invested all my savings here.
I didn't sleep last night. They are not giving us any information.
Emergency services discovered the break-in on Monday morning after the fire alarm went off. Firefighters and police officers searched the bank for a possible fire, but instead of flames, they found a hole in the basement wall and a ransacked vault containing cash, gold and jewelry worth tens of millions of euros.
If someone had a safety deposit box, there's a high probability that it was broken into because 90% of them have.
Some victims fear their losses may exceed the insured value of their boxes. I fear my mother's gold coin is gone. She passed away in 1988. My grandmother's gold bracelets, which I hoped would secure my daughter's future. Investigators are still piecing together how it all happened, but they believe the burglars used a nearby parking garage to gain access to the bank. Police say the evidence points to a highly organized operation.
I would definitely say this is quite spectacular. It is really unique compared to anything I've ever seen, heard or read. I have never heard of any similar case, except perhaps on TV.
No arrests have been made and perpetrators are still at large.
For more on this, we can speak now with Michael Levy. He's a professor of criminology at Cardiff University in the UK. Michael, we're going to show you some images on our screen right now, taken in the aftermath of this heist. Talk us through these pictures and what we can learn about how thieves pulled off this heist.
Well, one presumes that they had some level of inside information. Otherwise, it would have been difficult for them to work out what was alarmed and what wasn't, what would be the best technique of gaining access. And there may be some previous video footage from the street or from inside the bank that people will be combing through to see how they did it. But of course, long weekends, as in, for example, the Hatton Garden, London safe deposit robbery of some years ago, are not that uncommon a thing. They may be uncommon for the Sparkasse in this particular location, but they're not that uncommon. And people usually learn as a result of deconstructing how it was done on this particular occasion, to look out for the signs more carefully and to have some extra surveillance on long weekends. But it's a holiday season, and one may presume that there was less vigilance than there would otherwise be.
Now, investigators, of course, are going to be looking very closely at that scene that we just saw there.
Malaysia, and no afuemuno or me pass ni bi na CNN a report so much I say search e wo ho and also yam ko hwe emra sisi a etina ya woro no etino part 2 on se maka say mre bi Malaysia for lu prebi ko yira lu prebi ko yira Malaysia e be sin ne ye hu ye no 2026 o me hu ne part ni bi e wo Thailand o ye ma she wa ene chere say aha no enema ye kana obi na beka mukai elupebi na kwa yira ye no kwa yira ye bisi na ye hu ye no 2026 o me hu ne pass ni bi e wo Thailand o say your hair predictions na ye kan ne aka kuna to aso the time so da ho na aka na etimi aboy bi da ye kama iti ye no so ne kokko hwe ye no se de bia meka no ye predictions ne de bia meka si 98% se be de bebam iti bank ne de no isi ya yi masu tiri saka miensa a be say de be say si nti mutamutuku ka miensa a be say si for bank ne de no nti anane ya de de wo ho say wo hye ne so e be maka say ye predictions no ana say ye nsema ye ka no a true universe no ane ahonhom ni nature no na fe so no na wodamani ampone yana nanom samanfo nyema mbi ya kire no ne yesi ade baba beka enya psychological ibia enya psychological ibia na obi hu se panyi bia nyini a o se panyi we de enche na obekọ na man panyi we de be nsem hunu kwa ene ye ka de bia me dika aka kire me se enye nyankopon na yi kire me nyankopon ene nyankopon na yi kire me ene ne ade yese mo hye ne so nipa mpene kure nipa so mpene kure tie nipa so mpene kure de ate ni nyina ka hu bi ana amanfo bebe na da nipa no medika aka cho se ya ye prediction say ye no mo free no mu 2025 mu ye prediction say ye no aba be 98% ebem this year so ye chance nu ba bia na chance gidigidi no ni nyina ye ni me bia de wo say mo hye ne so na etimi abonti wa na no first time a wo hwe metma subscribe to your page no YouTube page ni Transcendental Teachings na Facebook Global Friends of Nature and for TikTok so share Dr. Guanbay na timi aboa ama bibia no aye kama ade amenyina tena ni ade ese mo hye so nti no muntam chuku lentimi mo bibia ade nya kama na ye di nkomodo so no mo aye bosi we di mo forecast ni mamo no mo betimi asend message ade aba mo send message ne nko 0243887556 0243887556 musane message ne kwa bibia no be ka na de ohu bia men fresh number no de ohu bia no wode ebeto manim na face no river watch no on the 17th January nti opesa wo join river watch no so the same number na 0243887556 and so no obama waswate na tima bo bibia na de aye kama e de amenyina teno ni ade ese mo hye ne so na tima boa ama bibia no aye kama ye bibisia na do ho ahyem na tima boa ama bibia no aye kama ade amenyina tin nyina aye ne bibia de wo ho enti no enche ye ba live se de bia na munim no ye ba live ne aba ba kire afuwe mu no insense abetima yiso amana ye na afuwe mu no enime bia o afini mu a wo ye beboa na timi abo bibia da kama nti no mo subscribe ana se hunya hu video ne pene wakakọ na timi abo bibia no kama edi amenyina yesi 2026 mu no na hunam fam ne hunhum fam nyina no amana hia na timi abo bibia na kama edi amenyina nti ne we want update at the far. A your predictions now the 80s in home. The Ghana the end beba. And the Ghana the end beba. Medical catchons here the catch across the group. Ghana will be bien universe no dominant say no. I catch across the group no. I catch across the group. Ye could be 98% and then a boom. Tell any idea some shannon so. We are so far service and come after them. Hey, praise the Lord. I saw one in the day. We will use Pamoni with Jamuni, fire with Jamuni, whom we are. I can Kenda. Tiddy and I never be at the yeah, cause yes, I see a film. You be who be out of the Bahabaka. Let me bois. I'm a Bibiano. I come at Yamina. Video in your pet testimony at Faso. Aha. Inti afu musono wasti yesterday. Aha. Last year steady. Fatwa was day to movie on post video then them. Oh, right. Last year video say one of on post you know. When a day. It's not the almost camera like you page, you know. Now when sharing to movie I come from in now. My bye.
Look. And as if I am here from Yadi, I check I am Organa, Nkunya Yadi no kata. No much as a honor, issue na ya no na ya nchene nintino. Nintino ma me cancel ya me buy me call doctor me me yafu no call doctor ye bia atwa me suani ade enko. Ama me fon ye kitikiti me bibia na ye ampa. Ohwe me horoscope no na ho se yafu ya de na de wo me so. Ti o se me ba na ma ampa me buy. Omo hwe me kama me bi okra no misika kra so ti omo je mentimenti ya akiri me kono madun ma me hoto na me wa woni me sande de buy. Yefun yade ni nyina ko yefun yade ya ayade aye me amma fon a afi brogo kura mentimi mpaja mentimi nya fon na me fon me ba ho adu no me nom ye 1 week pepe ma de ka no so ye ma fo so no ni nyina me ba ye 6 months ni menti hwe masi me dada ma nya ma ho oden foforo me nsa na twetwe me na na tutu me nyina ekọ ti doctor da se pa na me bo din kire amansan nyina me namfofo omomo wa kwantium omomo wa hini nyina de bia udin na mbo kire mo na nipa so pa ho nti de wa ye ne de wa ye nyame so ade onya azafo ni bia nti ma bia medu bia me di ho adansi nti me sa be da wa special de wo kan ye de wo ye bibia ni nyina ba mpepepe ba kokura ni ho ye fa nchen from river wash up to this time. Nti doctor, ya waye nature onye okesi. Yesika mu bi na mtua abrochiri nyina katamam ye de matwa machine ni ade ahwehwe me nipaduam ni ayi me ba ho no. Jese mba wi ndo no am ndru we de bajimini. Nti me no nyina just drop me de sonsuom keke kuku na manom. Num wi a ni e meda sisia meda afifiri me metimani no no bia mintimi ni bankuri fufu me no maduro no dana me nom na me ko beduru anadwo no mantima no bia homache me no me ye ball 9 na me hia fufu adi sisi chese bibia ni ho mitimi ko gym mitimi ya yo hwe me atimi se obia hu me o se wasa si udada doctor ni chanya okesi onhira opa na waduro de ye fe ne samanhia that's it. To better menka. Nature on your case. Bye bye.
Please.